بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ونحن في الصفحة 25. ما معنى الصفحة يا جهاد؟ صفحة يا إبراهيم، صفحة. يا مالك، صفحة. نعم، صفحة page. نحن في الصفحة we on page 25. ما معنى هذا يا أبا عيسى؟ 25. 25. 5 it's 5. 20 this is 20. طيب يا إخوتي، we are in a new section. هو وهي, he and she. Everybody today is going to read 4 sentences. We want a good reading. We want a good reading. عندك يا جهاد. Look carefully. Look carefully. هو. Is there aleph? Is there elongation? الله هو الخالق. هو الخالق. ما معنى هذا؟ الله هو الخالق. ما معنى هذا؟ ما معنى هذا؟ ما معنى هذا؟ I'm asking you, what does this mean? ما معنى هذا means, what does this mean? It's the word خالق. ما معنى هذا يا محمد؟ الله هو الخالق. We have this demand هو. Allah, he is the creator. بعده عندك يا جهاد. Number 2. طيب ما معنى هذا? What does that mean? No, but what about that dhamir? What are you going to do about the word huwa? Naam. In these sentences, it conveys emphasis and stress. If we wanted to say Muhammad is the messenger, we would say Muhammadun ar-Rasul. Naam. So Muhammadun huwa ar-Rasul, it means Muhammad, he is the messenger. Barakallahu feek. Indik number 3. Alright. What does a'id mean? What does a'id mean? Repeat that. Repeat it. Okay, now let's get it straight. From the beginning of the sentence to the end of the sentence, it has to be correct. It has to be said correctly, smoothly. We can't stumble through it. It's gonna pass us the objective of the dust. The objective of the dust is that it's smooth. The objective is not that you go through it. No, it has to be smooth. Hafsa, hiya muslimatun. Muhammadun huwa ar-Rasulu. Allahu huwa al-Khaliqu. That's the objective of the dust. So it has to be like that. Try this one again. هكذا. So, barakallahu fikum. We have a gauze here. We have a gauze to determine, did you review enough or did you not review enough? This is the guide to see if you review. We have a, did you review enough? Did you not review enough? Test. That if you make a mistake when you're reading, so you say, هل هو المدرس هل هو مدرس أقول look at it carefully المدرس, and he says هل هو مدرس, meaning I correct him 1 or 2 times in it straight, meaning if he would have viewed this 10, 30 times, it would have been straight in the class. If he gets it 1 or 2 times in it straight, that's proof that you didn't review enough. Meaning in the house, if you had done it 30 times, it would have been straight. As in the class, 1 or 2 times, you're straight. So it has to be more. Not that you didn't review. No, Allah knows the unseen. But it's not sufficient. Ya Aba Amir, Antamai. So if you make a mistake in the class and 1 or 2 more times you get it straight. So in the house, you have to do it more than 1 or 2 more times. Do it 20 times, 30 times. Any sentence that you do here less than 10 times, when you're in the house, it's not sufficient. Not sufficient. Hafsa hiya muslimatun. 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 Hiya muslimatun. 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 Hafsa hiya muslimatun. Hiya muslimatun. Hiya muslimatun. 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 Then go to the next one. I might just say Hafsa hiya Muslim. I'm not okay. هل هو مدرس؟ هو مدرس. Okay, I got that. Bust that out. هي طالب جديد. نعم هي طالب جديد. مفهوم. That's clear. No, you go on one over. When you tell yourself I got it, go no. I'm going to do it more. The more you do it, the more Allah is going to give you. Time number 4. نعم أحسنت. نعم طيب عندك يا من؟ عندك يا خليل. 4 sentences from number 5. Get that first word straight. Here. But don't say طالبة. طالبة. Now afterwards. طيب. طيب I want this the ra. We mentioned that this ra, it has to have a takrir. This word is not darsu. Ad-darsu. So I want you to leave off the scene now. Just say ad-dar. Now when you finish the ra with no rushing, come with the scene. But make the ra over here, taking your time. And when you finish the ra, then come with the scene. Don't rush. Don't rush. Ad-darsu. When you pronounce the dal, don't pronounce the dal without opening your mouth with the fatha. Don't say ad-darsu, but ad-darsu. Somebody dropped their wallet. Ad-darsu. When you open your mouth, it's going to help you pronounce the ra. Ad-darsu. Now, where's the ra? Dar. Nah. So now you have to stay on that all day. Why you call darsu on the phone? Darsu. When you get your kids, darsu, dar. All day long. Just to spend one day with it. Instead of going through the whole month, you're still going darsu. Take one day. Dar. Just take one day. It's going to straighten out other words like this. Naam. Tayyib. That's good. Okay, got one more sentence. نعم. عندك يا داوود 4 sentences. نعم. From number 9. واجبة. أعد. طيب. طيب. Repeat that again. نعم. But we want a little smoother than that. But your teacher is a little, it needs a little stern. There's no stopping after the alif lam. Fil madrasa. No. Fil madrasa. Fil madrasa. If you want to stop, you say fi al madrasa. But after the alif lam, there's no stopping. Fil madrasati. نعم. طيب. One more. طيب 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 يا أبا أمير أو أمير. عندك أمير. Number 1. Now, repeat that again. Repeat that again. Now, these 2 words, you said it correctly. I want everybody to say it correctly. The name of Allah and the name of the Prophet. The name of Allah has a lam that's mushaddada. The lam that's mushaddada is different from the lam that's sakin. The lam that's sakin is like al-mudarris, al-madrasa. But the lam that has a shadda is Allahu. It's not Allah. One is not Allah. But no shadda, no sukoon. Allah. When it has a shadda, it's stronger than the sukoon. The shadda is stronger than the sukoon. The sukoon is al-masjid, al-madrasa. The shadda is al-ladhina, illa al-ladhina. Allahu. Huwa Allah. Qul huwa Allah. Qul, that's a lam sakin. Lafz al-jalala, the name of Allah has a lam that's mushaddada. Qul huwallahu. Allah, Allah, Allahu, Allah, Allah. You're going to hit it a little. This shadda is in the shape of a sheen, bima'ana shadid. Shadda, the one who came with this shadda, who invented this shadda? What's his name? Al-Khalil ibn Ahmed al-Farahidi. He made it in the shape of a sheen, bima'ana shadid, bilhash. The sukoon, what is the shape of the sukoon? In this mushaf that we read here, what is the shape of the sukoon? The head of a kha. Kha bima'na khafif, be soft. The shadda is a sheen, bihash. Bihash. So when it's a sukoon, you say, Qul alhamdu lillahi. The one that has a shadda, stronger. So in your recitation of the Quran, the lam that has a sakin is distinguished from a lam that has a shadda. Ya Malik, are you with me? So you say alhamdu lillahi rabbil alameen. Al-alameen is just a sakin, it's just a sukoon. Allah wa alladhina wa illa. Lam shaddad is mutamayyiz, it's distinguished in your recitation. So the name of our Lord is Allah. Allah. It's not Allah. It's not Allah. 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 That's his name. It has a shadda in. You have to pronounce it correctly. And our Prophet Muhammad is not Muhammad. It's Muhammad. Muhammad. There are other names that perhaps are not pronounced correctly, but these 2 we have to have it correctly. Muhammad. One who's announcing, who calls the adhan, he has to say it correctly. Don't say Ashhadu anna Muhammad, Muhammad, Muhammadun, Muhammadan. Naam. طيب. Start from the beginning, Amir. Now, so you see those 2 lambs? Allahu, that's a shadda. Al-Khaliq, that's a lam sakin. Ya Abba Amir, you with me? So you're the reader. You have to make the sound. Allahu huwal, huwal. What's the shape of sukoon? What's of a car? The head of a car. Bima'na khafif. Khafif means be light. But the sheen is the shape of a sheen. Bima'na shadid. Allahu huwal khaliq. That's good, yeah, Amir. Tayyib. Next one. نعم هو الرسول. محمد هو الرسول. طيب بعده حفصة هي مسلمة. طيب number 4. هل هو المدرسة؟ المدرس. نعم. طيب repeat that again. هل هو المدرس؟ نعم. So now these two lambs we want to clear. Hel huwel. This is connected to our second class a little bit. Look at this word huwa, ya Muhammad, ya Aba Amir. Look at this word huwa. That wow has a fatha on it. You want to say huwa, huwal mudarris. You don't want to say huwal mudar, huwa. Wo, it's wa, the wo, huwal mudarris. Hal huwal. This is going to help your articulation be clear when you pronounce the fatha and the kasra and the dhamma correctly. Hal huwal mudarris. We want to hear the lamb clearly on both of it. You don't want to say hal huwal mudarris. Hal huwal mudarris. Hal huwal. Who knows the makhraj of the lamb? Who knows where the lamb comes from? We just mentioned it quickly in one of our summary classes. Where did the lamb come from? Yeah, Abba Isa. Labas. Yeah, Abdul Hamid. Where does the lamb come from? In the middle of the spine, top of the spine. Yeah, Musa. I am. These, we're going to mention the class. Everybody knows the canine teeth, these two canine teeth that you have. Before them, you have the two molar teeth, then the two canine teeth, then you have these two side teeth, then the two front teeth. All these 8 teeth on both sides. L. You have to make sure that you put your tongue on those two molar teeth, those first two molar teeth, and the two canine teeth. As for the rest of the place on the tongue, it's going to reach. But don't just concentrate on the tip of the tongue. Don't just concentrate on the tip of the tongue. No, concentrate from these two sides. L is the widest makhraj. Indik ya Aba Amir from number 5. طيب. تمام. في المسجد. طيب. خديجة. At the kha, there's no elongation. نعم. هل هي خديجة؟ نعم. Who knows Khadija? There's Khadija in Islam. And I know, you know somebody by the name of Khadija? Who's Khadija? His wife or his daughter? His wife. Second wife, first wife, fourth wife, fifth wife, seventh wife. Al-Ula. Naam, the first wife of the Prophet. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Khadija. Naam. She had all of his kids except Ibrahim. Who's Ibrahim's mother? Naam, ahsant. Maria. That's Maryam. Maria. Naam. طيب. Number 9. عندك يا محمد. ليس واجبات. Because wajibatun makes it jama. We have to say as-salawat. That's jama. Wajibatun. Ya Khalil, anta ma'i. As-salawat, that's the jama for salah. Wajibatun. Now, but if salatu is just one, then we're going to say what? Now it's a wajib. Look at the word. Wajibatun. It's a wajib. Wajibatun. As-salatu hiya wajibatun. أعد هذا يا محمد. نعم. Afterwards. أعد انتبه. نعم بعده. After it. طيب بعده. أحسنت عندك يا إبراهيم. That's good. Repeat it again. Now, but we want that lamb on the name of Allah Jaden. Allahu huwa al-khaliqu. Naam. Tayyib, number 2. Right. We want a fatha on that wow. Then the ra, there's a shadda, and the shadda has a istikrar. We want huwa rasulu, straight into the ra after the fatha. Huwa rasulu. عندك يا إبراهيم. نعم. Repeat it one more time. نعم. المدرس. طيب. The more it goes like this, the more it goes like this, the more they read better. Going to show the one that sits over here, he's the one who's brave. The one who sits over here is brave. I chop him up, I poke him. Well, you gotta do it. Just, come on, brother, you gotta do it right. The one who sits over here, he's the brave one. He's like, I'm gonna read first. I got this. Come on, brother, you gotta do that again. Listen, you brothers gotta review. He's gonna get all that slack, but he's gonna get all the hasanat. By the time we get over here, all of them is like, oh, bitch, check that mudarrisu. Oh, they don't even know what number we're on. They just reviewing mudarrisu. Tayyib ya Malik. You finished Ibrahim? No, number 5. Tayyib. Huwa. No, repeat that again. They say huwa. Don't rush to that lamb. Huwa fil bayt. Okay, I want you to put it all together. Say huwa fil bayt. No. You're still coming with that lamb. Huwa. No lamb. Huwa fil bayt. Huwa fil bayt. No. No. All right. But again, it's a little chopped up. It's a little chopped up. Ad-darsu huwa fil masjid. When you review, I want it to be like if you're speaking to somebody. Allahu huwa al-khaliq. Muhammadun huwa al-rasul. Hafsatun hiya muslima. Like if you're speaking to somebody, you're not going to be what is called barking at the print. Muhammadun huwa rasul. Hafsatun hiya muslimatun. Hal huwa al-mudarrisu hiya talibatun jadidatun. It's a sentence. You're speaking to somebody. I want you to visualize that you're speaking to somebody. Ya Ahmed, Allahu huwa al-khaliq. Ya Zainab, Hafsatun hiya muslimatun. You're speaking to somebody. So make it, if it's a question, pose it as a question. You pose it as a question. If it's a statement, if it's an answer, you pose it and read it as an answer. طيب. قاعد. نعم. عندك يا موسى. طيب. في المدرسة. قاعد 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 قاعد. What does قاعد mean? قاعد. Repeat. نعم. Number 10. أحسنت. نعم, you did well. طيب. أحسنت أحسنت. عندك يا عيسى. عيسى. نعم. Let me hear that lam mushaddada on the name of Allah. نعم. طيب. قاعد قاعد. طيب. لا, هو ليس المدرسة. read that correctly. هل هو المدرس؟ عندك يا عبد الحميد. طيب. طيب. نعم. ما شاء الله. عبد الحميد, he's reviewing. He said in the masjid after hours. Nah. He has the sign of review on him. Has the sign of review every day he comes. Allahumma barak, and he's. عندك يا أبا أمير. أحسنت, هذا طيب. في المدرسة. طيب أعد من أوله. Repeat it from the beginning. I just read في المدرسة. نعم. بعده. Okay, repeat after me. في الماء. قل في الماء. في الماء. في المدرسة. نعم. Try to make your tongue light. Try to make your tongue light. طيب. قاعد قاعد. قاعد. نعم. So that one there needs review. عندك يا أبا عيسى. قاعد 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 قاعد. بارك الله فيك. قاعد. What about the word between Allah and Al-Khaliq? نعم. الله هو الخالق. طيب. نعم. طيب عبد العزيز, أنت معنا. You with us. طيب اقرأ. طيب. أعد repeat that. طيب. أعد. طيب, we want to hear the scene. It's not masjid. في المسجد. مسجدي. Some of the brothers still saying masjid. No, we're gonna have to. Some brothers still saying masjid. I hear them speaking. Al masjid. نعم. نعم. Everybody read. Tayyib, who's going to read from the beginning to the end without a stutter? Who's going to do it? Tayyib, ya Abu Amir. الله يبارك فيك. الحمد لله. ونحن في الصفحة السادسة والعشرين. We are on page number 26. حوار. What does حوار mean? Conversation. We're going to read the story and then we're going to go back and look at the meanings. We don't want to read and then stop and read and stop. We want to read. We want you to start grasping the meaning of the entire conversation as opposed to one sentence, two sentences. So I'm going to read this whole thing and then we're going to go back. This is a conversation between Salih wa Hamoud. Salih wa Hamoud. Hamoud comes from the word Hamida, praiseworthy. Hamoud wa Hamid means praiseworthy. Also from this word is what? Muhammad. And Mahmoud. Ayab. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Wa alaykum assalamu wa rahmatullahi. Wa alaykum assalamu wa rahmatullahi. Ya Hamoud, من المدرس الجديد؟ يا حمود من المدرس الجديد؟ المدرس هو الشيخ محمد بن إسماعيل. المدرس هو الشيخ محمد بن إسماعيل. من أين هو؟ من أين هو؟ هو من صنعاء. هو من صنعاء. أين الدرس في اللغة العربية؟ أين الدرس في اللغة العربية؟ الدرس في المدرسة. الدرس في المدرسة. ومن المدرسة الجديدة للطالبات؟ ومن المدرسة الجديدة للطالبات؟ المدرسة هي خديجة. المدرسة هي خديجة. من أين هي؟ من أين هي؟ هي من صنعاء أيضا. هي من صنعاء أيضا. متى الدروس للطالبات؟ متى الدروس للطالبات؟ الدروس للطالبات في الصباح. الدروس للطالبات في الصباح. الحمد لله. I'm going to go back to the top and go through this quickly. Okay, this is well known. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. ما معنى هذا يا جهاد؟ السلام عليكم. There's no blessings. Salam is peace. نعم. Rahmatullah. ما معنى ورحمة الله؟ ورحمة الله. And the mercy of Allah. And the mercy of Allah. Wa alaykum salam. And upon you is the peace and the mercy of Allah. طيب يا داود يا حمود من المدرس الجديد؟ من؟ ما معنى من؟ ما معنى من؟ What does man mean? عندك يا موسى who. من means who. عندك يا داود من المدرس الجديد؟ Who is the new teacher? Who is the new teacher? Who is the new teacher? المدرس الجديد, the new teacher. عندك يا أمير المدرس هو الشيخ محمد بن إسماعيل. ما معنى هذا يا أمير؟ You. المدرس هو الشيخ محمد بن إسماعيل. Now, what does the sentence mean?
The teacher, he is the Sheikh Muhammad, son of Ismail.
The son of Muhammad ibn Ismail. The teacher, he is the Sheikh. The teacher, he is the Sheikh Muhammad ibn Ismail. Muhammad ibn Ismail, this is the name of Imam al-Bukhari. Muhammad ibn Ismail ibn Ibrahim. نعم. من أين هو يا أبا أمير؟ من أين هو؟ Where is he from? هو من صنعاء. عندك يا خليل. He's from Sana'a. Where is the city Sana'a? نعم. Sana'a is the capital of Yemen. عندك يا إبراهيم أين الدرس في اللغة العربية؟ Where is the class in the Arabic language? الدرس في المدرسة. عندك يا محمد. The class is in the school. What's the part of the school يا مالك؟ الجمع. ما هو الجمع للمدرسة؟ What's the part of the school? Madrasa is one. How do we say, what's the plural for this word? What's the plural for masjid? This is masajid, madaris. Masajid, madaris. So it's on the same scale. So when you get stuck, just go there. You get stuck, just go there. Madaris. Al-Madaris al-Islamiyya, the Islamic schools. الدرس هو الدرس في المدرسة. The lesson is in the schools. طيب يا عبد العزيز ومن المدرسة الجديدة للطالبات؟ For the female students. Okay, we don't want to look over the beginning of the sentence, woman. And who is? And who is? There's a wow there. It's not, then he's not just saying man al mudarris, woman al mudarris. I mean, after I ask about the new teacher regarding the men, and who is the new teacher? وَمَنِ الْمُدَرِّسَةُ الْجَدِيدَةُ, and who is the new teacher, female teacher? لِلطَّالِبَاتِ, for the Islam, for the female students. A female student is طَالِبَةٌ, طَالِبَةٌ. The jama' is طَالِبَاتٌ. لِلطَّالِبَاتِ, for the female students. Ya Abdul-Hamid, هل هذا واضح? Is this clear? Ya Aba Amir, is this clear? What's the Islam? للطالبات, for. What is this extra alif wa ta at the end? This is how you make something jama'. Wajib, wajibatun, muslimatun, mu'minatun, hammamatun. You can't put any word on that scale, but this is a way that you make some words plural. But for extra alif wa ta, it's going to be feminine. لِلطَّالِبَاتٌ. Okay, طَالِبَاتٌ is the plural for طَالِبَةٌ. Okay, طالب, this is a masculine, طالب. What's the plural for طالب? What's the plural for طالب? Man yujib, who's going to answer? Tullab. First it has what? It has a dhamma, tu. Then this lam has a shadda. Not tulab, tullab, tullab. So you have to articulate things correctly. It's not tulab. It's not tulab, it's tullab. Tullab. You have to say tu. You have to put your lips up clearly. That is a dhamma. Then this lam has a shadda. It's not tulab. Tulla, at-tullabu. Or you can also say at-talabatu, talabatu ilmin, students of knowledge. Tullabu ilmin, students of knowledge. Talabatu ilmin, talabatu, this is a plural. Wa tullabu is plural. Who is the new teacher for the female students? طيب. المدرسة هي خديجة. عندك يا عيسى? That name. The teacher, she is خديجة. من أين هي؟ ما معنى هذا يا موسى؟ Where is she from? هي من صنعاء أيضا. عندك يا مالك؟ هي من صنعاء أيضا. أيضا is also. أيضا means also. You could also say هي من صنعاء كذلك. كذلك mean like that, meaning also. كذلك. هي من صنعاء كذلك. هي من صنعاء أيضا. So I told you when I was learning Arabic this week, I'm أيضا 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 أيضا. أنا أيضا. أنت أيضا. Next week كذلك. نعم أنا كذلك. أنت كذلك. You also do it. كذلك 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 كذلك. أيضا أيضا أيضا. نعم. One week شيوخ شيوخ شيوخ. Next week مشايخ مشايخ مشايخ. These are different jama's. نعم. مشيخة. It's good for you all to get a Hansware dictionary. It is the best English Arabic dictionary. Without a doubt, is the best. Hansware. It's a must-have. Anything else? Don't waste your time. This is the best dictionary. هي من صنعاء أيضا. أيضا or أيضا. Both of them is correct. أيضا أو أيضا. متى الدروس للطالبات. This is the second time we have this word للطالبات. The ta, this letter ta is like that dal. There's no air that flows in it, and there is no wind that flows in. There's no sound. We said ain ned darsu, ain ned darsu. Well, here we say lit ta, lit طاغين مآبا للطالبات. It has to be put out strongly, because any letter that the sound is stopped and the wind, the air is stopped, it shows that the 2 points of makhraj come together strongly. للطالبات. للطالبات. يوم الدين يوم الدين يوم الدين رب العالمين. رب العالمين رب يوم الدين للطاغين للطا. طيب ما معنى هذا؟ So we have a dal here. You're going to say متد دروس. You're going to say متد دروس. متد دروس. You have to be clear. Your Arabic has to be clear. So you have to take your time in articulating and pronouncing these letters. You have to know the description of the letter. It's not just enough to know where it comes from. If it's hard, you have to say it hard. If it's soft, you have to say it softly. It's not enough just to know where it comes from. How? You have to know where and how. How is it pronounced? So what does this mean? يا عبد الحميد متى الدروس للطالبات متى الدروس للطالبات. For the female students. Now, one of the classes, جمع, for the female students. الدروس للطالبات في الصباح. أبا أمير. الدروس للطالبات في الصباح. MashaAllah. The people online, MashaAllah, they're answering the questions right on time. They answer right the answer. MashaAllah. Brothers and sisters, I don't want to mention the sisters' names, but ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to aid them, to bless them, to be with them in their studies with His mercy and His assistance. Barakallahu fihim. طيب يا أبا أمير. الدروس 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 للطالبات في الصباح. In the morning. في الصباح, in the morning. في الليل, at night. This is our lesson for today, and we are moving up, brothers. We're moving up. Let me go through here and see are there any questions. Brothers, they put the answers in. MashaAllah, people online, MashaAllah. Inshallah, we're going to give a date. Maybe the brothers can, on the line, they're going to read one day. So you'll make sure you have your microphones together. And the passage, I'm going to call out the brother Amir Mujahid. There's another brother here that participates all the time. The people who are studying overline, we encourage them to strongly review. If you don't have a partner, then you go over these, just like you hear it in the class, you go over and over and over. Each sentence, you're going to read it 3 times. And you go out of your way to make it clear. When I say go out of your way to make it clear, don't say ad-durusu lit-talibat fil sabah. No, that's not unclear. You overdid it. You overdid it. You say ad-durusu lit-talibat fil sabah. Make it clear and go over. Each sentence, when you're here in the class, you review each sentence maybe 3 times. But when you're home, when you're home, you have to do it 10 times, each sentence. You have to have an hour aside for review. If you don't have an hour study time, an hour, for Allah, 1 hour. If you're not doing an hour, that you each sentence you're going to do 10 times, 10 times, 10 times, 10 times, 10 times. Then you're going to go back and see if you could go from the beginning to the end 3 times. Then you're going to go back to the beginning of the book and you're going to read till we reached. If you're not doing that, then, you know, what you put in is what you get out. You got to go back to the book and you want to read it until you get up to where you're at. All the words you know, all the sentences you understand. You got to put a good 40 minutes in of articulation and pronouncing it well. This is our lesson for today. Okay, I don't see any questions. Brothers and sisters in these classes, mashallah. Why do we say Aba Isa instead of Abu Isa? That's a good question. That is a question related to Nahu. This word Abu is Abu. Sometimes we say Abu Huraira. Sometimes we say Aba Huraira. Sometimes we say Abi Huraira, according to its place in the sentence. Now, when you're calling out to somebody, then it's Aba Isa because I'm calling him. That's why. So when you're calling, sometimes if it's 2 names connected, I say Ya Abdul Hamid. But if it's 1 person, I say Ya Muhammadu, Ya Maliku, Ya Khalilu. If it's 1 person, it gets a dhamma at the end. But if it's 2 names connected together, like Abdul Hamid, then it's going to get a fatha because it's 2 things connected. For Aba Isa, this is 2 words connected together, 2 names connected together. So it's not going to get a dhamma. It's going to get a fatha of that which is in place of the fatha. And here's the alif. Here's the alif in place of the Ya Aba Isa, Ya Aba Muhammad, Ya Aba Fulan, Ya Aba Fulan. If you're calling him, Ya Aba. If his name has 1 name, you say Ya Jihadu, Ya Dawudu, Ya Khalilu. If he has 2 names, Ya Abdul Aziz, Ya Abdul Hamid, Ya Aba Amir, Ya Maliku, Ya Ibrahimu. What about Isa? What are we going to say? Right, Isa, because at the end of his name is elongation. There's not a letter that could get a fatha kasr or dhamma. So there's no Isu, wa Isi, wa Isa. It's all Isa. That's our lesson for the day. We're going to stop here. Everybody's going to review. Our class in Tajweed is going to be 15 minutes after 11, inshallah. 15 minutes after 11. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.